£250,000, 22 identical sealed boxes, and no questions, except one. Deal or no deal? Welcome to Deal or No Deal. And particularly good afternoon to you. Welcome to our entertainment drama, the Red Box Club. Have a look at it. This is a very, very interesting chair. This is the most powerful chair in television. The reason I say that, people may present themselves in one way when they are the players in waiting. But something happens when they take the walk of wealth and they come down here. And we saw it yesterday with Dave. Dave was over there where James is now with Box 8. And during every single show, he would point out that for 35 years he had been a gambler. And then he came here and almost everything changed. He actually went at £20,000. He could have gone on for one more deal and had £41,000. And there was £60,000 for him if he had gone for a further deal. So the lifelong gambler changed when he came into the spotlight. That's what this chair does to people. It alters the way they think. We have the 22 boxes, of course, and 22 would-be players. And I wonder how much they have planned this, or how much they'll change when they look at 22 different sums of money on the game board. There's something about looking at the big money that changes people. We're now going to find out who is the player on this Friday who will face the question, deal or no deal? Will it be ordeal or great deal for Alison? Come and do battle with the banker, Alison. It's your show. Hello. Please take a seat.
Thank you.
Oh, I can't believe it. We've got coal again.
Yes, it was David's coal. There is a story behind that.
We'll get the story. Good. Do sit down. Make yourself comfortable.
Ooh.
And how have you ended up with David's prized piece of coal?
Well, I had to open my box at a rather critical moment for him. And when we got back over into the contestant area, I went over and said congratulations, and he offered me the coal, not knowing that my family were miners too.
Oh, really?
Yes. I phoned my mother to find out how many of my uncles had been down the mines. And she said, and of course your father as well. And I hadn't known that.
Really?
When my father left school, yeah.
Wow.
He went straight down the mines.
Now, that could be a very lucky coincidence.
Yeah. We lost my father, unfortunately, a couple of years ago. And I have his wedding ring. And my mother lent me a locket with a couple of pictures of him in there.
Oh, that's beautiful. That is gorgeous.
That's my father in his younger day on the right and slightly older on the left. So I have him with me now, hopefully bringing me good luck.
Super.
Yes.
And who do we have here?
This is Cameron, my youngest, Axel, my middle one, Jake, my eldest son, and my little girl, Ditchy, well, Quidditch, her name is.
Really good.
Yes.
And Axel?
Yes. I wanted to call him Axel Rose, but my husband wouldn't allow me, so it's Axel Thomas.
Jolly good. Right. Do you feel like a game?
Why not?
I need you to confirm that box 18 was chosen by you at random before the show.
Certainly was.
And it was sealed by the independent adjudicator, who seals all 22 boxes and is the only person who knows where the money is. What you've now got to do is try and find the sum of money that will suit you. And as you know,
Right.
it's not necessarily in one of the boxes. It can
right.
actually come from this man, the banker, who also doesn't know where the money is.
Rightio.
So do you have a
Hopefully-
system?
Since I've been here, I've missed my Chinese takeaways. So I've asked my husband for the numbers of my favourite meals from the Chinese takeaway.
This is fantastic.
And you thought Sarah had gone.
OK, well, let's make a Chinese meal of it then.
Right. Then to start with, we're going to go for spare ribs in Peking sauce, which is number 13, please, Pat.
I've always wanted someone to order salmon so I could say dill or no dill. Oh, come on! Hiya, Pat.
Hello.
You've got a slightly oriental look to you there.
Yes,
Another
I have.
wonderful top.
Yes, I have, yeah.
You look gorgeous, Pat. Please
Thank
get
you.
us underway with a box that some people think's unlucky, but is a meal for Alice. £500.
Sandra, number 9.
Sandra, will you please open box number 9?
Good luck, Alison.
Thanks.
Whoa! Ooh. That was a bit of a large serving that we didn't want.
That's all right, I've still got the 2 important ones. Linda, number 6, please. And I know you're relatively new. Please don't worry if it's high. What will be, will be.
That's great news, Linda. She's not worried if it's high. Don't let us down, thank you.
Okay. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Well,
I'm not going to this Chinese takeaway anymore now.
going to give us indigestion. We're not going to forget this meal in a hurry. Now, you said you weren't worried if it was a high one, but you didn't
No,
want to see that
well,
one.
obviously I didn't want to lose that one,
Okay.
but there's still a lot on that board.
Yeah.
Right, I've started the system, so I'm going to have to finish it off, aren't I? The sweet and sour chicken now.
I fancy prawn balls then.
No, which is number 52, so it's going to have to be Pete, number 5, please.
Now, Pete, don't give us indigestion with this one. The first course has not been particularly palatable. Would you please open box number 5?
Best of luck, Alison.
One more.
The lovely Kirsty. Number 2, please, Kirsty.
Thanks, Kirst.
Good luck, Alison.
10p. Well, as Chinese meals go, that was a bit eventful, wasn't it, really? Will you be ditching the Chinese?
I'm going to be changing which Chinese restaurant I use now, yes.
What's he going to make of it, though?
Well, obviously, he's going to feel fantastic that the 2 rather large numbers have gone, but he doesn't know how determined I am.
Well, I'm not sure he will know how to read you, to be honest, Alison, but... hello, banker. I'm pretty good. How are you? Are you feeling peckish, are you? Rather got to him that first round. Sweet. Yes, for you. And sour for Alison. Not one of your best, that. He thinks that if you don't take this offer, you'll be prawn crackers. £1,200. In a funny sort of way, it's actually not a bad offer, bearing
No,
in
it's
mind
not.
the damage
It's not.
that
I
you've
was
done.
just thinking the same thing.
I have before now been telling people very low offers when that sort of damage has been done.
Yeah, that is quite a good offer, actually.
Yep.
He sounds like quite a reasonable gentleman.
He sounded as if he was in quite a good mood today.
But I'm ready for the question.
OK, £1,200, deal or no deal?
No deal. think James, number 8.
James, welcome to the game. Please don't do anything to upset the equilibrium. Thank you. Please open box 8.
Best of luck, Alison.
Thank you.
£1.
For some reason, I'm drawn to this windsock and duck deal, number
not
12.
That, not that again. Oh, for the benefit of people who didn't see Sarah's game, she saw shapes on the front of the boxes. And this was a duck hiding behind a windsock. So is that what you want?
Yes, please.
Crispy duck?
Yes, please.
Faddy, would you please open box 12 and not spoil what appears to be a rejuvenated game? Oh, no, we didn't want that. If you've got the 75, no, if you've got the 75 and you've got the $250,000, it doesn't really matter so much, but you need to have plenty to fall back on. OK, all right.
Number 11, Gary, please.
Not the 2 windsocks. Gary, this is absolutely crucial. We do not want to see 35,000, 50,000 or 100,000 because the takeaway will go horribly wrong. Is it going to be feast or famine? We'll find out right after the break. See you. Game on this Friday. Oh, don't forget, we double the money on a Friday. So if you want to give us a call, it's a very good idea. You could win £10,000. She is still on course to win a huge amount of money, but the tactics in round 1 of using the numbers from the Chinese takeaway didn't work. And if this is a big number, her goose is cooked. Gary, would you please open box 11?
Good luck, Gail.
50p! Much better. Much better.
Hopefully the bank is getting worried now.
Yep. OK, I've got a horrible feeling he's going to punish you for the 20,000.
Possibly.
But apart from that, it was very positive. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling quite good, actually, because the banker doesn't know what a life-changing sum of money is to me. He's going to have to guess.
Do you have a target? Do you have a financial target?
I have a figure that I would be very happy with.
Can I write it in the book?
Yes, I will write it in the book for you if you want.
That's what I meant, really.
I'd rather not say. I don't want the banker
No, we
to
don't
know.
want him to know, and I prefer, because I enjoy the game just as much as everybody else, I prefer not to know. Ta-da. Is he all right? Yeah? Don't miss Saturday night's show. Tomorrow night is going to be fantastic. We double the money for that as well. What do you mean you didn't know we did a Saturday night show? You make sure you're there tomorrow. Hurry up, will you? Having to ward off this eager nation. Back! Are you done? Good.
Done.
Right, OK. We get loads and loads of people watching on Saturday night, you know, who can't watch during the week. Amazing.
Ah. Well, unfortunately, I have to work on Saturday night.
Hello. Hello. I know you work on Saturday night.
So do I.
I do as well, yes. 6-day-a-week, punishing schedule, giving out your money to people. OK. Oh, it's an interesting offer. Very interesting offer. 4,300. Now, where's that come from? Where on earth does 4,300 come from?
It's a very interesting offer. I still think there's some play in the board. And I have given it thought, but I am ready for the question.
Oh, good. No discussion, no debate, no collaboration?
Not at this point. Maybe later on I'll be asking my extended family here.
Okay.
So, but for now I think I'm ready.
Alison, £4,300. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
I think we'll go with Johnny. The age I would love to be again, 21.
This game actually has all the hallmarks of one of those games where the banker's offer gradually, just steadily rises, and you could go away with a very, very significant sum of money. Don't spoil her climb, her ascendancy. 21. Johnny, thank you.
Good luck, Alison. I hope this is not a spring roll.
Thank you.
10,000. That produced quite a bit of a... Aaron?
It's okay.
It's okay.
Might be for you, it's not your game.
It's okay for you two.
It's okay. Oh, what's happened?
I'm going to try. I noticed, I was stood over there watching Candice's game, and I noticed that she shut her eyes and she concentrated, and then when she opened them, she seemed to pick all the right boxes, so I'm going to give that a go. Kathy, number 19, please.
Now, this is going to be very interesting, Kathy, because Finn, who stood there, rugby player Finn, actually introduced that technique.
Oh, right.
Which
So if it doesn't work, I'm to blame him.
Yeah, which Candice then picked up on, and as we saw with Matt, he adopted it, and it actually worked really well for him.
I wish you all the luck in the world.
Thank you very much.
£250. It's a technique worth trying.
Janet, number 17, please.
We're keeping it very calm. We're breathing steadily, producing a positivity that translates into box 17 being beautifully low. Thank you.
Don't worry if it's big. It's my son's date of birth. I'll blame him instead.
35,000.
Children, you can't trust them with anything.
What a shame. James, you're new to the game. How would you read this board at this point?
I don't think it's the strongest game we've ever had, but there's still room for optimism there if we have a good round here.
We'll see.
Yep. Hello. Oh dear. Right. He's all over the place with these, which is why I'm having to write them down. I think he's working on some principle. 1,200 to start with, 4,300. And he's now offering you 3,800.
I'm trying to listen to see if I can hear my son's voices in my head.
And while you're listening, pop it up there. Look where it sits. 3,800. There's only four. There's only four bigger.
Right.
So in that sense, it is actually a respectable offer at 3,800.
Can I ask Aaron a
Yep.
quick question? Aaron, what's the likelihood of me keeping one of those two big numbers in play?
It's about 50-50 that you'll take one of them out. And it's about 1 in 18 that you
I
take
would
them
take
both out,
both.
which is pretty low.
1 in 18 is not
About
bad.
5-6%.
Yeah.
But you've got more reds than blues, and if you keep it that way to the end, you'll end up with a red amount of money. But you've got the wrong reds.
I'm ready for the question.
Sure?
Yes.
Alison, £3,800. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. Good luck. Every game has a pivotal round. We need this to be really positive for Alison.
Nick, number 1, please.
Huge amount of thought went into this, Nick. And Alison has calmed everything down to focus upon this box. Would you open the box with the lowest number and hopefully produce a very low number? Thank you.
Good luck, Alison.
Yes. 1,000.
The lovely Nancy, number 14, please.
We know what we mustn't see, Nancy. Please open box 14. 3,000.
Lucy, number 7, or cheeky face, sorry, as my husband likes to call you.
Lucy, how many shows now?
45.
Big responsibility. She's had some really, really important moments in so many games. The good news is, if box number 7 isn't one of the 2 biggest numbers, you're back in control. If it is the 50,000 or the 100,000, you are moving out of the league of winning life-changing summer money. Feeling okay?
Yep.
I'm not. I'd like a break. See you in a moment. Welcome back. She's calm. She's very calm. And the length of that applause says it all. There is a tremendous, tremendous feeling here that we really want you to be hugely successful. And this game is perfectly poised now. If we have another low number, we're okay, Alison. We mustn't touch the 50,000 or the 100,000. You can flip this one over, and this could actually turn out to be one of the best games that we've had for a very long time. And so, the responsibility for keeping us on track falls to Lucy, who's been here for 45 shows, which is 7 longer than me. And Luce, open box number 7, please.
Hope we don't let you down, Alison. Good luck.
Oh, no! You're fired. 100,000 is gone.
That was the last one of the 3, wasn't it?
It was. Quite uncanny. We just nearly get to the point where you know he has to increase the offer. And we've hit one of the big ones each time. Your luck has changed. It is very, very rare, and I mean it, I'm not just saying it to be theatrical. It is very, very rare for bad luck to go through the whole game. There's always a turning point. Hello? Rare, but not impossible, but rare. No, perpetual misfortune is not on the menu today. Regrettably, for once, and it doesn't happen very often, I have to agree with you. This is a fair offer.
Yeah.
£2,500.
That's more than I would have offered if I was him.
Well, I think it is. I think bearing in mind that he is now totally convinced that you have perpetual misfortune. We've been at £1,200, 4,300, back to 3,800. We've just never really got anywhere, and we're now at 2,500.
Right. Can you do a quick sweep?
Absolutely. The question being?
The question being, if this was their game, what would they do?
Would you deal or no deal? No deal. So if this was their game...
If they were sat here now, what would they do?
What would you do?
No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
No deal. No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
Thank you. Jim?
No deal.
Deal.
No 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 deal.
Fantastic. And we got through a sweep without somebody stopping and having a great oration, pouring their heart out. Has that helped?
No, but while you were doing it, I was listening to my boys in my head. Mum is nothing if not determined. I'm ready for the question, thank you, Noel.
Oh, where's this guy? £2,500. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Positivity. We need that positivity.
Aaron, number 4, please.
Aaron, in terms of the mega money, it is a one-box game. We must not see 50,000 in the next 3 boxes. Thank you.
No
I
pressure.
really want this to be blue for you,
Don't
Alison.
worry.
5,000. It's OK. But now we want 2 blues.
JT, number 10.
JT, blue, please.
Good luck, darling.
Yes! And the top one go.
Happy now. I'm happy to take anything now.
All those months ago when we set off with this game, I knew people would be thrilled to win $250,000. I had no idea they'd be ecstatic to lose 1p. When it goes, there is huge relief. There are 4 blues, and it must be blue now. This one must be blue, and then we get a phone call.
Julia, number 3.
Julia, it falls to you.
I really hope it's a blue one.
We're nearly there. Final stage of the game. Open box number 3, please. Yes! Tricky one to call.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm not going to ask anybody
No.
because somehow it always seems to put the mockers down. Very tricky one to call. I mean, he could do almost anything. 2,500 is the last offer. Brace yourself for this being unreasonable beyond
Yes.
belief.
Yes.
Hello. Okay, thank you. He's still messing around. 1,200, 4,000. Oh, no, I was just recapping. It is more than £1,200. But we started at 1,200. We went to 4,3. We slipped to 3,8. We crashed to 2,5. We're up to 5,1. £5,100. We just can't quite get you to the big money unless we believe it's there.
Janet, what do you think I should do?
For you,
For me, what do you think I should do?
I think you should deal.
Aaron?
Don't take the chance.
This is the same situation as Barbara's board.
Yeah.
I think you should probably deal. I wouldn't, but you should.
just going to listen to my boys again.
Take your time. This is really, really important. Possibly one of the most important decisions, financially speaking, that you're ever going to make.
I'm ready for the question.
Okay. Talk to the boys, have you?
No, they've talked to me.
Okay, good. £5,100, Alison. Deal or no deal?
Deal. Yeah, I have to do that.
So you went the prudent route rather than the gambler.
I'm a poker player. I play poker every week.
Yeah.
And I would love to have said no deal, but I do have to think of my children.
Absolutely. £5,100 is now safe and secure. Now, of course, we flip everything over to validate your decision at £5,100 in terms of gameplay and beating the banker. We now want to find £50,000 and £15,000 as quickly as possible.
Right, I'm going to play the numbers exactly as I would have
Absolutely.
if I'd done the opposite.
Absolutely.
And it would have been Helen.
OK, Helen,
22.
it would have been your responsibility not to find one of the big numbers, but let's now hope you're about to. Yes! And now, in these two boxes, we want to find 50,000. Where would we have gone? Come on, where would we have gone? Two boxes to find it.
Bob, number 15.
Bob, we want to find 50,000. Open box 15. Yes! Fantastic. The right deal at the right time. Thank you, Bob. Fantastic. It's totally academic, but let's do it. Let's do it.
I would have kept number 20.
You would have kept
that's
Steve.
the day I was born, and
Okay.
I would have said the lovely Jim.
OK, it would be very sweet if it was 750, but we really don't care. Just open it.
We'll try.
£50. We would have been so upset. You did the right deal at the right time. The offer would have been £250. And would you have gone on some...
Oh, no way. I would have not dealt on that. I would have continued.
You would have gone
Most
on?
definitely.
You
I
would have gone on?
definitely
You would have said,
continued.
no, I'm
Yeah.
a player till the end.
But I beat him, so I don't have to.
Yeah, exactly. And so we want to find out whether or not you managed to
Can
sell...
I come round the front to see?
Yes, yeah, you can open it. I've taken the seal off it. Go on, open box 18 right now. Go on, flip it back. £10, yes! Well done. Well done. Steve, could we ask you to complete the game, please, and open box number 20? There's the 750.
The best bit of all, I want you to read what's in that book now.
Right. Oh, yes, what you wrote in here. And where did you put it? Because I lost the little bit that... That is terrific. Before I read it out loud, allow you at home to see what she wrote. She would be very happy with £2,000 or more. Hey, you did get more than 2,000. Madam, you beat the banker conclusively. Well done, Alison. Many congratulations. £5,100. 5,100. And Alison...
Never had that amount of money before, ever.
How about that? Did you hear that? I hope you did. She's never had that amount of money ever. So, in terms of wish fulfillment, this show has done it yet again. And we will be doing it yet again tomorrow. Make sure you're with us. Saturday night, deal or no deal night. And one of these guys could become a $250,000 millionaire, our first ever. And you'd want to be there, wouldn't you? I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye-bye.